These are, in my opinion, the top 7 most overpowered players in Madden 24 Ultimate Team, which will absolutely change your squad. Alright, now without further ado, let's get started with card numero uno. Card number 1, for those of y'all that aren't fluent in Spanish. I am not fluent in Spanish, so I don't know why I said that, but let's start it off right here with my first player. And also, as we do so, I want to let you guys know that typically when I make these videos, I have a little bit more of a budget. For this one, there's a little bit less of a budget, and instead, I'm going to be showing you cards that I think are simply overpowered, kind of regardless of price. Now, of course, I'm not showing you a card that's selling for more than 700k, because that's not attainable for 95% of the people watching this video. So we're not going to be going mega crazy with these players. I'm not expecting you guys to be lottery winners that are watching this video. We're still going to be relatively reasonable with our prices, but these are going to be overpowered cards, so you will have to pay a pretty penny to get some of them. Now, card number 1, this is an absolute no-brainer. Kyle Pitts right here, selling at 400,000 coins, is an absolute dog. Now, keep in mind, this man is a tight end, as I read you his stats. 90 speed, 92 catching, 87 CIT, 89 spec catch. The route running is at a 90 and an 88 respectively. He is 6'6". I mean, what more can I say? This card is overpowered. This card is simply put ridiculous, and when you compare him to the other tight ends in this game, that's where you really notice a big difference. I'm pretty sure the second fastest tight end is 88 speed, so you're getting a +2 speed boost on this card. That's really, really big. And I'm not gonna lie, he's selling for 390k. That's not terrible at all. To buy Madden 24 coins for the cheapest price on the internet, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link in the description and use promo code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Now, card number 2, this one is an interesting one, but from what I've heard, from what the streets have been saying, I believe this might be the best running back in Madden, and that's going to be Christian McCaffrey and his AKA player. Now, this Run CMC card is an 89 overall. He sells for 260k. That's not that bad, and honestly, it's really, really tough to discern who's the best running back in Madden. There's a lot of options: Bo Jackson, Marshawn Lynch, Walter Payton, Christian McCaffrey, but in my opinion, from what I've seen in the competitive community in Madden, I feel like this is kind of like the consensus #1 guy. Now, honestly, the major knock of this card is the speed, right? Like, he's got 88 speed. That's not the fastest in this game for a running back, but the acceleration is a 90. That's really good. Agility is an 88. Catching is an 81. That's very important. And change of direction is a 91. That's very important as well. And then, as I'm assuming a lot of you guys know, the most important running back move in Madden 24 is juking. It is the most overpowered move in this game. It's better than stiff arming, trucking, and spin moving. Juking is the absolute move. Christian has 90 juke, and obviously he's an insane pass catcher, a really good route runner. So this card, in my opinion, is the best running back in the game. I'm actually going to sell my Bo Jackson and pick up this Christian McCaffrey card probably right after I record this video. This card is good. If you're looking for a running back, I think this is the best in the game, and at 275k, that's not terrible. Now, moving on to player number 3. Before we do that, as you're watching this video, your boy is actually flying into your country. I'm flying into America. I'm assuming you're probably from America if you're watching this video. Now, reason being is because your boy is going to the Thursday Night Football game, the Saints game. As you can see behind me, we got Drew, we got AK, and the reason why I'm going is because of Underdog Fantasy. If you didn't know, Underdog Fantasy is a sponsor of the channel. They're flying me to the game. Like, what? That's crazy. Now, I want to give a big shout out to them in this video. If you didn't know, Underdog Fantasy is a place where you make higher or lower picks on NFL games. Our picks have done quite well so far this NFL season, and I know for a lot of you guys watching this video, you've made some cash off my picks. Now, if you want to make some picks for the Thursday Night Football game, I will leave the link to Underdog Fantasy down below in the description. If you sign up using my promo code, your first deposit gets matched up to 500 bucks. That's crazy. And for new signups, Derek Carr's line is set to 0.5 total yards. I know he's been terrible recently, but he's getting at least 1 yard in the game. If you want both of those offers and you want to make some picks, click the link in the description or go to the App Store and download Underdog Fantasy. But as you sign up, put in my promo code SWIFT to be sure you get all those offers and support me as a creator. It's an awesome way to support me. Okay, moving on. Card number 3 right here. It's DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf is obviously making this list. Odell Beckham Jr. is an insane card, but he's selling for double the price. I don't think he's double as good as DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf has the speed and he's got the height. He's got 90 speed and he is 6'3". That is awesome. The route running is crazy as well. The deep route running is a 92. He will cook. The short route running is a 91. This card is ridiculous. I actually picked him up recently and he's been the best card I've used so far in Madden 24. I thought Tyreek Hill was good. This card is on another level. 90 acceleration. Every single stat you look at, you're going to be like, wow, this is a great player. And then you look at the height and you're like, geez, man, this card is crazy. So to me, DK Metcalf is most certainly making this list. Now, next up, we got a player who's not in the game yet. And if you're watching this video on the first day it's released, you're in luck, because this 89 Isaiah Plumlee, in my opinion, is a top 7 card in this game, and he's free. You can get him in just a couple hours. Now, I made a video talking about how you get this player a couple days ago, but Isaiah Plumlee is a 6'4" strong safety with 89 speed. He's the best user in Madden 24 by a large margin. It's not even close, fellas. So if you want this Isaiah Palomelu card, I will leave a video I made linked to the description. Check that out once you're done watching this one. But basically, all you got to do is watch EA Sports' live stream on Twitch at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. That's coming up that soon. So if you want to check out all the details about this card, how you get him, why you need to watch, when you need to watch, what you need to link, click the video that's linked in the description after you're done watching this one. This card's a must, boys. Don't miss it. And the stream again is at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. It's on EA Sports' Twitch account, boys. Now moving on, player number 5 right here, we got DeMarcus Ware. DeMarcus Ware, if you guys remember, I thought was an overrated card fairly recently, but now that I've looked at his stats and looked at his price, I think this card is low-key a must-have. Now I know there's better pass rushers than DeMarcus Ware in this game. I absolutely agree with you if you want to say that in the comment section, but this card is 130k, and in my opinion, although there's better cards than this, typically the only changes you're going to notice between DeMarcus Ware and a better pass rusher in this game are very minute. Like, yeah, DeMarcus Ware has 86 speed, 89 acceleration. Maybe you can find a pass rusher with 87 or 88 speed. Sure, he's got 89 block shed, 84 power move, 90 finesse move. Maybe you can find a pass rusher with 90 block shed. Sure, maybe you can get some +1s here and there, but you're going to be spending 400,000 more coins to get those +1s. In my opinion, I think this DeMarcus Ware at his price point is a must-have. If you're looking for that premier pass rusher in Madden 24, this card is going to be that. He's got great speed, great acceleration, great block shed, great finesse move. These are top-end stats on an 88 overall player, and the price is not top-end. 130k? Like, are you kidding me? This is a great deal. All right, moving on right here. We got a card that I don't think you guys are expecting on this list, and that's going to be Joe Montana, boys. Joe Montana as card number 6 is actually going to be making this list. Now, I know Joe is very expensive, 600,000 coins, the most expensive player I will have on this video, and you're probably thinking, okay, these stats aren't that amazing. He's slow. He's Joe Montana. Obviously, we know that. He's got 77 speed. The throw power is a 90. That's not that crazy, but what makes this card so special is he is the only card in Madden 24 that has Hot Route Master as an ability. Now, depending on how you play Madden 24, Hot Route Master can be really important or it can be not super important. If you play this game relatively competitively, you know Hot Route Master is critical because what it allows you to do is access additional hot routes on your wide receivers, tight ends, and running backs, like corner routes, post routes, trail routes, crossing routes, Texas routes on your running backs. Those, in my opinion, are like 5 of some of the best routes in Madden 24, and Hot Route Master allows you to put those audibles onto players. It allows you to put any receiver on your field on one of those routes. It's massive. Now, the final guy making this list is going to be a 90 overall middle linebacker by the name of Jordan Hicks. You're probably like, bro, what? Jordan Hicks? Why is he on this list? Well, reason being is this Jordan Hicks card comes out today. He's got 89 speed, 90 acceleration, 90 tackling. You're probably thinking, oh, this is a mid linebacker. Why does it matter? Well, the reason why this is important is because Jordan Hicks gets an ability called Lurk Artist, which is a new ability that EA Sports literally just put in Madden 24. And from what I've seen, it allows you to turn your linebackers into wild lurking defenders. It seems like they might be better than putting in safeties or free safeties as your linebackers. And so we'll see how this card plays. I'll probably let you guys know over on Twitter if this card is 100% worth it, but that's going to do it for me. If you guys have enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like. If you want to check out Underdog Fantasy, it of course is linked down below in the description. Again, shout out to them for flying me to New Orleans. Shout out to them for hooking it up with the tickets and all that stuff. It's absolutely incredible. And again, thank you to all you guys who have used my promo code SWIFT. It's the best way to support me as a creator. So if you want to check it out, click that link. And if you already used my code, I just want to say I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Like, honestly, I'm living a wild life and it's all thanks to you guys. So thank you guys so very much. Every day I wake up appreciative. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day, boys. Love y'all, and I'm out. Peace.